How are you? I'm good, thanks. I had a long day today. I'm tired. But I wanted to get a little bed. Someone could be worried about money or career. Maybe you're starting a new career or a new job. Somebody's thinking about getting a dog or something like that. Somebody just got offered some kind of love, some love offer. Yeah, somebody took a leap of faith for somebody, or you want to. Let's see what his reading's going. Let's see, someone's happy. Blood ruins well. King of Pentacles and Two of Wands. This is your overall energy. Something's allowed you to like open up to the world. Maybe you like spend some time alone, and you're like, maybe you're putting yourself out in a dating pool. Or somebody offered you. Somebody could have offered you an opportunity. You're more focused on like teamwork and working together to like bring something together. You know that you have a lot of good qualities. And there's somebody in your group that's known you've been single for a while. Either likes you or wants to make an offer to you, or you know this person for a while. You see this person as a match, you want to manifest something with this person. You feel as though this person's like blocked off maybe, or maybe you're guarding your heart. Like I feel as though you might have a lot of, or this person has a lot of feelings for you, either or, but no one's saying anything. There's this like, somebody knows they just have to be strong and come out with something, but they're afraid of rejection. Yeah, so you're letting yourself like stew in your emotions, and like the Ten of Wands, like you're gonna put it down. Yeah, someone's gotta express something. There's some type of emotions that are being pent up, and someone needs to express themselves and talk to somebody. Maybe if this person, what's up with this person? Either you're disappointed in this person, this person, I feel as though this person is disappointed because you don't want anything to do with them, and you've made it like a decision to like grow. Is that them? Yeah, they could be part of this group, but like, I feel as though you're waiting. You could know this person like brings a lot of drama, and they're like disappointed because you're not taking their advances, but like you know like you're waiting for something, not better, but like something that's just more stable and grounded. You're manifesting this. Because you're not just going to give, yeah, you're going through a transformation. Maybe you used to like this person, maybe this person, like, you could have been, like, entertaining this person, and you realize that you've changed so much that you're just going to be very careful about who you give your heart away to. Like, you don't want to end up in a situation where a year down the line you're fighting with somebody, or like in a situation where you get to know them and they're like a completely different person. So like, this kind of energy is like a red flag for you. You're not, you see through it. You see it in other people too. I feel as though maybe if you're in a public setting, like you'd seen it before in other people, or friends, or some type of example that you saw. You maybe even lived it yourself, and you realize it leads you to like just, it's a feeling of lack. Like you don't want to be in this feeling of lack and then try to manifest some type of like relationship, knowing well knowing that this person is not, even if you're attracted to them, they're not going to help bring you that four of wands, that deep spiritual happiness, that soul connection. For some of you, you could be like, where is my person? Like, I've been doing everything right. And God and the angels are like, just wait up, it's not that time yet. They're behind the scenes putting everything in order. And you're having to earn this too, and not have to like go back on bad behaviors. Your guides and your angels are like, and your ancestors they're making sure that you to get this. Yeah, they're working behind the scenes, and they're letting you navigate this like yourself. They're guiding you through all this to make sure that you make the right decisions. And you build this, like, that's what, like, if you feel as though you've been like alone, like, they're definitely watching over you, but they're making their presence like less because they want you to navigate through this, so you have like a more concrete foundation in your emotions, and like they don't want you to like give them kudos for it. They don't want you to like thank them. Thank you for getting me through that time. No, they want you to thank yourself. They want you to feel like good about yourself and cultivate a better version of your subconscious. Therefore, you attract that. Yeah, you kind of know this too. Like I said, like you like I've been jumping through all the hoops. I've been going through all the tests. But it has something to do with your chart. Leo and direct, I think, today. Yeah, they're leading you to success, and it's not going to be the success that you planned out, that you think is success. This is like an epiphany moment where you, like, a year down the line or months down the line, when you remember this time or this reading, and you're just like, oh, I see why I had to like, and that's what I mean in person, but I spend so much time alone and like cultivate new habits. Maybe shed a lot of things too. This waning crescent is great for that. Shedding the old, yes, shedding the heartbreak. You could be focusing too on not getting in relationships too, because you think that it's just going to be more of a problem, even though you're having these emotions towards somebody, or somebody's having emotions towards you. And you're feeling apprehensive, like you're also being called to open up your heart. You don't have to necessarily fall in love, but you can open up your heart and be kind and heal that heart space. Just making friends. Yeah, you've been focusing a lot on work, or like what you're gonna do, or getting all your ducks in a row. You just kind of, so you're avoiding like some of your emotions. That's why it's taking so long, because you're hiding your emotions from yourself. You're not being honest in that sense. And that can be hard. Like sometimes I have to sit down and like, when I do shadow work, I don't write down a lot of things, but I'll just have like an inner dialogue with myself. And I'll just ask myself like certain like deep questions, like am I lying to myself right now, or is this correct? Like, shouldn't I get a second opinion? Maybe I'll like look it up on Google or something. Try to find a story that relates with it so I can have something to reference. So I don't feel so I can just not joke myself or not lie to myself. Yeah. You getting ready to go through this portal. You're worried too. There's a lot of worry about things coming back. Meditate when these negative aspects come up with intrusive thoughts. Ride them like a wave. Not meditation. Yeah, you'll get away from it. The more you ride the wave, the more it like evens out and it won't like affect you as much. And then you'll get enlightenment from it. And it will make sense. As opposed to like trying to also too, try not to, we were saying like if you're overthinking a lot, just take some time to like allow the answer to come to you instead of like trying to seek the answer out or overthink the answer or make like allow your mind to like make some answer or justification or logic. Sometimes it's just easier to allow the answer to come to you instead of trying to like fill in the gaps, It's also usually 9 times out of 10 a lot simpler conclusion too, or there's people around you too that you held to a high standard. Remember, everybody's the same. We're all going through the same stuff. They might have stuff that you want, or vice versa, and like all that stuff just mumbo jumbo's your energy around. Don't get involved with that. I see that you're healing now from that kind of stuff, the superficial, surface level stuff. Like you know that like, you don't have to feel lack. You have a lot more than some people have. So yeah, be grateful. Anyways, I hope you like the reading. Hope you're all well. I'm gonna start this wire wrapping pretty soon. I'll post. I'll post them. Also, going to do some content for Instagram, some side view content, some like portrait content. Short form, but it's like different format, not like this. Anyways, hope you guys are well. Bye.